Hello, everyone. How's it going? So, just a quick update, making sure everyone. Well, first, I need to make sure my audio's there. Audio's there. Okay, share. X. I hope I spelled the name right, which I'm positive I may have not have. But a quick update for you guys. You guys have, I believe it's 4 days, maybe? Five going on 4 days to get your votes in if you have not submitted one already. Just so you guys know, I've never played this game before. So I've told that this is very similar to Bloodborne. I think that's kind of how I'm going to do things until this weekend. And I'm just going to... And I think I touched on this yesterday. I'm going to do a community stream. Like, I think I'll just pick up Destiny, to be honest. I haven't played Destiny in a while. And you guys can join in, have fun. I always go to my options. Well, it's that very Bloodborne-esque music, I'll say that much. So, no subtitles? Alright, I guess no subtitles. I had thought about turning on Far Cry 3 for a little bit, but I kind of want to devote time to that one. In the beginning, people thought, it wasn't until the livestock began dying. Those who had it infected began shrieking, put out pain, and they realized the deadly plague had befallen them. The various kingdoms tried to fend off the sickness, the ghostly creatures, but their efforts were fertile to despair, engulfed the entire continent. Herm's kingdom, found on top of the colossal tree, quickly rose to power due to their use of miracles. Can I pause? No. Plague ravaged lands, alchemy, blah, 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 blah. But there was the light. There was always in the shadow, to be shadow. Okay, so this is our character. Press R1 to form a secret attack. Circle to dodge. Paper on ground. What? Wow. The deadly silence hangs over the streets, and the city is completely sealed off. There is no food to be found, nor any water. What are you talking about? There's no water. There's mud. Where there's mud, there's water. You just gotta distill it. What are you talking about? There's no water. Pah. Like, is that necessary? She was just crying over his death. Administrative order. Due to the recent epidemic outbreak, Herm's kingdom is declaring a state of emergency. All citizens must abide by the following orders. 1. All citizens are forbidden from going out. Essential supplies will be distributed by the knights. Any sightings of plague like symptoms or mutations must be immediately reported to the knights and be dealt with. Any corpses or unclean objects must be handed over to the relevant personnel or purification. Effective due immediately. I guess that's that's why doctors would wear these masks. It was like more than just a look. It was the sign they were doctors. It was also supposedly able to protect them from plague. Lock on. I kind of already figured that out. Thank you. Ooh. I mean, this is kind of like Bloodborne, and claw attack. Press R2 for claw attack. I mean, I kind of don't like the fact that I have to wait for the computer to tell me what to do versus me just figuring it out on my own. Rude. I was kind of hoping to get him into the fire. Beacon found. So is beacons like my bonfires? Yep. Oh, that's locked. Okay. I mean, I guess it would make sense. I mean, since this is technically the tutorial. mean, the guy kind of moves kind of funky to me. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, you need to stop hitting me like that. Knock it off! What the hell, dude? Oh! Oh, well now I know how to do that. That's gonna help. I don't know if I like... it's too early for me to say. Ooh. Come on. I don't like you, Mr. Knight. come on. His health was almost gone, dude. I mean, I wish we had a parry. I wish that. Well, maybe this is kind of like your parry. Let me try that. Ow. Would you knock that off? Damn! Wow, I've never had this much trouble with the boss this early on. So the little one's for parries, the big one's for attack. Damn it, I really don't like it when you can hit me that quickly. Damn it, come on! Oh. I am not enjoying this right now. Like, I've played Dark Souls, I've played Bloodborne, I've played all these types of games. Like, why can't I block that? And it takes half my health away. It's bullshit. Come on, dude. Come on! The dude should not do that much damage to you. Especially on a beginning, well, I shouldn't say that, because, you know, in Demon Souls there was that one boss. Dude, you do that way too much. Like I said, this is way different than what I'm used to. You can't say this is 100% like Bloodborne. I mean, like, it has elements of Bloodborne. Ugh. Come on! I can't even freaking heal more than a few seconds. I swear if this is how all the boss fights are gonna be, I'm gonna have issues. Come on, dude. Like, it feels like even though I dodge him, right? He still hits me. Like, I'm not even picking up I really don't even care about my souls anymore. Dude! I'm really getting sick of this. I think I'm getting I think I understand what it's trying to tell me, but it's still irritating. Come on. What? I did it. bullshit. I'm sorry, this is starting to really irritate me. Because I'm doing exactly what the game tells me to do. I've seen it done. It's just like, come on. Dude! I'm sorry, this is starting to irritate the crap out of me because it's like, how pinpoint accurate that to be? Oh, you dick. You dick. Ow. Ow! So I'm guessing the feathers are not for damage. It's more so for interruption. As the game says, interrupt. But it really gets irritating because it's like, waiting for that thing to come back, and oh my god, really? That was dirty right there. Down you go, jackass. I don't like that system where I have to interrupt my battle just to throw a feather to interrupt his ability, and I have a parry. I don't know. It's too much. I don't like it. Kind of hoping there'd be another checkpoint. You know, past him. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I really don't know how much more. I don't know if I like this. I mean, Bloodborne, you gotta be aggressive. In this game, it feels like you'd be aggressive, but it feels like it has too many different mechanics, you know, to... It just feels like we're on a... I mean, I think we're characters trying to purge, but it feels kind of off-putting because, like, we're coming up across people who are crying, you know? And I feel bad. I'm like, why don't we just leave them be, you know? Something tells me this is the very first boss. Great. Oh, hello. Maybe she's not gonna be a boss. No, but the guy with the big sword's gonna be. Oh, crap. Am I not supposed to kill him? I think he was supposed to be like the boss I'm not supposed to kill. I'm supposed to be, taken down by him. Corvus, you're finally awake. I was worried about you. You were badly hurt. Luckily, you made it back in time. Corvus, do you remember what you did? You need the right formula to use Herm's answer. It appears that the injury caused you to lose your memory. So perhaps it would be helpful to start with a description of what you still remember. Come back when your memories are in order. Until then, you will walk around. It might help jog your memory. So this is gonna be like the hub area. Like how we had the Hunter's Dream. To be honest, it just kind of feels kind of sluggish to me. You know what I'd really like to do is go play some Sekiro. Maybe that might be the next thing I try to figure out. With this whole PlayStation kind of debacle, I don't know, man. I mean, if you look at the PlayStation, what they give you, and they're slowly just like, here you go, here you go, here you go. But it's so minuscule that, like, you're better off just picking up your own PS1 games, to be honest, because it's very minuscule. Like, I look at the PlayStation, PSP. I mean, yeah, they gave us some good stuff, but they also don't even have any Kingdom Hearts games in there for you. They don't have, I think they have Jack and Dexter, but there's Castlevania PSP games. None of them are in there. There's thousands of games that came out for, I don't want to say thousands, but there's definitely a lot of PSP games that came out, and there's not all of them are on there. And then PS2 had a lot, and their PS1, and they just don't have them. Now, I mean, if we're talking about going all digital, I've said this before on my podcast. If they're going to do that, they need to do more work on it. I'm hoping they do, because it's a very dangerous future we're looking at. Like, I went over it all on my podcast, and I'm going to keep on just saying it until we get a confirmed answer. We don't have the security on the PlayStation fully yet. There's no protection from, like, if they wanted to delete your games, they could. There's nothing there's not a lot on there, because I was watching this video today and this person's talking about how there's not been a lot of major games coming out for the PlayStation, and they're right. I feel like they squandered this generation when we should be excited for games coming out. It was like, oh, we're getting another remaster. Oh, we're getting another remaster. Oh, and don't get me wrong. Some remasters are really cool. Like I've only seen gameplay footage. So I want to go through it myself. Black Flag. They just it's called Black Flag Resynced, which is pretty much remastered. I kind of want to. I want to play it. I want to see what it's like, and then. But they have games that never should have been remastered. To be honest, like Last of Us doesn't need to be remastered. The Last of Us Part 2 never needed to be remastered. Horizon Zero Dawn never should have to been remastered because it was such an awesome game to begin with. It did not need it. But they're not focusing on games that need to be remastered. Like, I would have chosen, from a PlayStation standpoint, something from the PS1 era, like Final Fantasy 12, or no, 12, like 10 or something like that. You get what I'm saying. Well, not PS1, but that was PS2 era. But one of the games I like, Spider-Man. Yeah, that should be a popular title. I mean, go ahead, remaster it. It's been years since that game. Decades since that game has had any attention. The original PlayStation Spider-Man, and then we have one of the, I guess, more obscure games, but it's really good, is Starwinder. And then PS2, we have. Games like Onimusha, God of War. I've been waiting for them to come out with a whole bundle. God of War 1, 2, 3. Bundle of all the God of Wars, and even the portables if you want. But all of them come out, remastered, ready to go. Boom. They did it with freaking Ninja Gaiden, though. Like, they did 1, 2, and 3. And they can't do it for God of War yet? And they're trying to pop out Onimusha, and that's another title I'm looking forward to. Is the new Onimusha game, where it's a new protagonist, new story, new everything, while trying to keep core to what the game delivered. What the Onimusha series delivered, and I'm like, okay, don't you think it would be more advantageous to release Onimusha 1, 2, 3, and Dawn of Dreams before that came out? Get people pumped, get people excited. Why people got so in love with this series, But so are we just like going through this guy's memories? Okay, I'll definitely do some more in strength. I was going to put more vitality too. I will say this, his sword reminds me more of Arabian. Alright, this is where we started. Ugh. This looks like something right out of freaking Aliens. Okay, clearly we're supposed to go that way, but it feels like there's something over here. Alright, I think this just led us all the way back around, so we can go down here now. Wait. Okay, this looks familiar. Alright, I think we go this way. Whoa! What time is it? Alright. See, it feels like I have to be like almost perfect on my timing. Which, I gotta say, Sekiro is very similar, but it felt like it was a little bit more forgiving when it came to, your parries and... Ow. No, 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 no. Come on! Is there no backstab in this game? Alright. I mean, that's a little ridiculous. I mean... I feel like there should be a backstab mechanic in this game. But it just doesn't feel like there's a backstab mechanic in this game. I think I'm getting the hang of some of the mechanics. Like, if instead of waiting for their health bar to catch up, Okay, so that's something I might have to try to run through. Ah, bastard. Oh. Okay. So if you charge it up enough, it's almost kind of like an instant kill. Because that looks like it's going to be a boss room. Alright, we're going to go with that. Alright, this definitely feels like a boss fight. I think I just cease recall because I don't see me going anywhere else. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, Now that I passed the tutorial, I guess I'm okay with it a little bit more. I mean, to be honest. Oh, you know, I didn't even know Code Vein 2 came out. What's over here? It looks like this. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think we go this way. But now that I can kind of play the game the way I want to play it, I don't have to worry about tutorials and like this is what you're supposed to do. Alright, my question. Ooh. She's gotta be, these things gotta be like Black Knights. I mean, it's a good thing I unlocked this shortcut when I did. This wasn't what I was looking for. Was it? So it does bring me back some of my health. got to be like a version of a Black Knight. Man. Oh, come on. Damn. The fact I had to fight through all these ads, plus have toxic smoke on my butt. Damn.
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving.
Hey, Zeno, how's it going, buddy? It's been a while. I'm just gonna skip all these, go straight for the Black Knight. Probably not the best idea, but... Whoa! 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 Get away! Oh my god! She totally just blocked me. Like, she's like, nope, you're not going anywhere. Bye. You think you could run past us? What's wrong with you? I'm still gonna run past. I mean, if only one followed me. I don't want to have to fight all these damn ads just to get to her. Then I die. Bullshit. I'm like having a good battle, it's just I have to fucking go through all of these guys. Come on. I mean, this wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to speed through all of this. You? No, that's not what I want to do! No! Let me win! Oh. It's not exactly easy getting to her either. It really feels derpy after I lose because I'm like busting my butt to get her down that far and just nope. Come on! Damn it! Getting really sick of this freaking Dark Knight or whatever it is. Oh, come on. Really? I don't need two of you to... Oh, my God. Go away. Go away. Screw this. Screw that. You know, I'm all for fighting you guys fairly, but nah. No. Nope. Great. Oh, come on. You know, I bet you that's what that shiny thing was in the top. The hell is that thing? Nope. I feel absolutely useless right there. I can't even level up. This one might, I think this is a boss fight. Oh, for sure. Called it. When red light appears before the enemy attacks, an enemy attack. The ultimate that can perform an ultimate that cannot be deflected, dodged, or interrupted. Instead, Kavas must avoid the. Well, if it can't be dodged, well, what's the point? Ooh. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to whittle away at his health. Do I really need? Okay. Did I even tell you what his name is? It's kind of irritating too. Oh. Otar. I think dodging is going to be my better bet. Come on! I'm sorry, when bosses cheese you like that, it pisses me off. Like, it feels like some of these bosses are really animalistic. And we don't get any cool things to help us with it. Come on, don't do that much damage to me. Come on. Like I said, it feels like I know I need to block or parry it, but like it doesn't feel like it's not like I can't. I've done it. It's just like I don't like the windows on it. Come on. I think I know where I'm going to window. It seems like he's more vulnerable when he's throwing crap at me. It just feels like he gets more attack. Like, if you look at me, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And he gets to like 2 hits within 2 seconds. Come on, I can't even stay with my... Whatever, dude! How come I can't kick? Oh wait, that's probably just for a boss fight. Never mind. Forget that. I just don't like the movement of this character, to be honest. That? Come on. Whoa. Now I know why he wears a smiley mask. What does the puff thing even do? All right, hang on, wait a minute. All right, let's see if this is. I'm going to definitely increase my deflect. Dude, it hits like a Mack truck. See, I don't even know what this puffy smoke crap does. My asthma. I want to get rid of that. Why won't it let me get rid of my asthma? I'm not even supposed to have my asthma. Alright, 906 shards required. And I don't even know where my shards are. Hang on. Alright, well, I think I'm going to farm a little bit. I feel like my defense and deflex are gone, or need to be improved. Because I get it, but I think okay, now I changed from my asthma to lance. I don't get this thing. I don't. Because now it's the lance. Come on. At least this is good practice for me anyway. No, come on! Like, I should be able to dodge a freaking spear a lot better, man. Come on! Come on! This game's starting to frustrate me. Within an hour or so, I figured out Bloodborne. This is just irritating. I'm sorry, this is irritating. To the point where I may not want to play this again. I hate this. I mean, okay. So, here's my problem. When I'm in combat, I'm trying to pay attention to the parry. And then, within seconds, they switch to their green attack, which I had to use a feather to interrupt them. Then, it doesn't feel like the parry system's all that on par. Like, I have to be almost precise, like within 0.5 seconds. Then I have to back away and go up on my D-pad to get heal. I don't know. It just doesn't feel all that. And when I'm resting, like, I look at my level up stats, right? So now I feel like I have to do Plague, which then I have to go to my talents and go into Deflect. So I get more deflect time. I don't know. To me, this just seems really irritating. $100. Which farming doesn't even seem that more viable because I'm only getting a handful at a time. Wow. I'd rather just go to the boss at this point. I mean, to be honest, I'm just getting really freaking irritated. Like, you don't get a lot of... I guess they did that so you don't have to farm, so you don't farm as much. But, I don't know, man. It's just... it's starting... This game is starting to irritate the crap out of me. Then he gets like super armor, like, oh yeah, well, you're nothing, man. Screw you, you're nothing. Like I said, at least I'm trying this game, but I don't know. I have a mixed mixed bag about it. I mean, it has potential, but it's just, I don't know, man. I'm still not liking it. Like all the like every boss fight I've fought in Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and all those felt fun to me. To me, this is not fun. damn kick that's killing me right now. I'm not saying he's impossible. Obviously, he can be beaten. But this is not fun. I don't think I like how they have two separate health bars. It's like it's like a stamina bar that I have to constantly go through. And I'm like I said, Sekiro did a much better job at this than this game did. I'll give it a couple more runs, but I'm done after this. I mean, at this point, I'd rather than just give me a damn shield because this is ridiculous. Like, I can barely... like, what the point is my healing right now? Like I said, the game mechanics I just don't find fun. See, I wouldn't mind. It's like, here's what I think would have made it better is if you actually landed that claw attack that actually recovers your health. Right off the bat. You know, I think that would have been much better. The game mechanic, because it's not as rewarding. It's like all you're doing is just depleting his health, and I don't like the fact that it has 2 health bars. I mean, some games do, and they do it better, but I give it one more shot, guys. I'm getting so irritated, and like, I'm done. This is it, guys. I'm done after this. Win or lose. If I win, I go further, but I'm done. I'm just done. This game had potential, but no, I'm done. I'm not even gonna rate the game because I haven't finished it, but I don't like how the parry window is. I mean, this is supposed to be, but it doesn't feel like he reacts fast enough for you to constantly deflect that. And then when I try to dodging, he still hits me. I feel like no, I'm done. This is it. I'm done. Tomorrow will be a different game, or maybe later today. But I'm done, guys. Hope to see you in the next one. See ya.